Hello. In this video, I'd like to show you how to calculate some simple summary statistics for a set of data. So, the data that we're working with is a set of 30 rolls of dice. The set of dice contains 5 dice, each of which had 6 sides. And so with this set of dice, the smallest number that's possible is a 5, and the largest number that's possible is a 30. So simple summary statistics include things like the range, which is the difference between the largest and the smallest values, the mean or the average, which is what you get when you take all the numbers and add them up and then divide by the number of observations that went into finding that. Okay. The mode, which is the number that appears most often in a set of data, and the median, which is the ranked value in the middle of the data. So to begin with, let me label these simple summary statistics that we're going to need to find for our set of data. First of all, we need to find the minimum. Okay. And we need to find the maximum. And then we need to find the range, which is the difference between the maximum and the minimum. Okay. The middle value is the median. Just like you'd find in the middle of a large street, you might have a median there. It's the same concept. Okay, the median is the middle value. In a set of data that has an even number of observations, okay, that is the value that's ranked between the two middle values around it. So in our case, we have 30 observations in our set of data. And if we sort these from smallest to largest, the smallest being the 1 rank and the largest being the 30 rank, the value between the 15th and the 16th ranked value would be the median. If we have an odd number of data points in our data set, then the median is exactly 1 number. Okay? The average, statistically, is called the mean. Okay? And I'll label both there for convenience sake. And of course, the mode is the one that appears most often in a set of data. All right. Now, we can sort the data and look for the smallest and the largest values, but a more surefire way of doing that is to let the spreadsheet find that. So there's a formula to do that, and that formula is equals min, and then you specify the range of cells that you want it to find the minimum value of. And so in this case, our total lives in column G. Specifically, it lives between cell G2 and cell G31. Close parenthesis. Okay, so we found our minimum is 9. Okay, maximum is equals max. Okay, and again, we tell it the range of cells, so G2 to G31. Gives us the largest value. Now, to find the range, we just subtract the smallest value from the largest value. So, equals this value minus this value. Okay, so 25 minus 9 is 16. Okay. Median, again, there's a formula for that. Equals median. Okay, and again, the range of cells that we wanted to find the median value for is between cell G2 and cell G31. And so our median is 17.5. All right. Our mean, we use the formula equals average. Okay. And again, the range of those cells is G2 to G31. Okay. And then the mode. there's one of these that the spreadsheet software will have the most trouble with, it would be the mode. Okay, because if there are more than one, if there's more than one most common value, you can have two modes. You can't have more than three modes. Okay, so what this tells us is that our average is 17 2/3. Okay, our median is 17.5, which means it's the value between 17 and 18. Okay, the number that shows up most often is 16. With a lot of data, these three values, the mean, the median, and the mode, are all going to be close to each other if they fit a normal bell-shaped distribution. Okay, so let's take a look at our frequency chart that we made the other day. Okay, and what we see here in our data is that it looks like it's pretty much a bell-shaped curve. We've got a lot of observations in the center, and as we get farther from the center, we've got fewer observations. Okay, if we had a set of data, for example, like income data, where one or two high income earners really affect the average, then the median is a better way to describe what the center is of the data. Okay, but here these two are pretty close together, and so these are great ways to show what the center of the data are, as well as how spread out the data are with this number, the range. Again, the problem with the range is that it can be influenced by one really big number or one really small number. Okay, I hope this helps. Don't hesitate to rewatch this, rewind it, put closed captions on if you need to, and enjoy. Okay, bye now.